Today we are baking up a strawberry layered cake with a strawberry cream cheese frosting for my niece. So this recipe is Adriana, aka A Cozy Kitchens. It looks super yummy. I wanted to try it out, and my niece loves strawberries. So it starts with roasting some strawberries. So first I'm just going to cut off the stems. And so I'm also going to be converting the recipe into a 6-inch cake as well. So along with our strawberries, I also have some sugar, and then a little bit of salt. So now we're going to put this dish in the oven for a little bit. I was able to roast the strawberries for a little bit, so now we're going to put them in a blender and get them nice and smooth. So we got our strawberries pureed, so now we're going to continue working on our cake. So in a small bowl I have some flour, baking powder, and some salt. In a separate bowl we're going to start working on some butter, and then I have some sugar, and then a little bit of vanilla. So in a separate container I have some egg whites, and we're going to add in some strawberry puree that we made. And then I also have some milk. And now I'll get it mixed to combine. Now we're officially going to get things mixed together, so I'm going to add in some dry ingredients. I then have that strawberry mixture. And then we'll continue alternating. So I have my 6-inch cake pan here, so now we're going to add in the batter. So now we're going to get these in the oven. Alright, so we're next going to be working on our strawberry cream cheese frosting, so it starts with blending up some freeze-dried strawberries. I next have some cream cheese in a large bowl, and I'm just going to whip it up. And then I'll do the same with some butter. I'll then add in some powdered sugar, some salt, some vanilla extract, and then some heavy cream. So I took a little bit out because we're going to be using it for additional decoration. Now we'll add in our freeze-dried strawberries that we blended up. Alright, so now we can officially begin frosting our cake. So this is the first coat that I put on. I'm going to put it in the fridge for a little bit. As I've said previously, I'm definitely trying to get better when it comes to decorating cake. Alright, so we had our cake in the fridge for a little bit, so now I'm just going to finish frosting. So I think right now it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how smooth it looks. It's probably the smoothest I've ever had cake decoration look. Earlier when I was making the frosting, I set aside 2 bowls of frosting as well. This will be for the strawberry decoration. So first we're going to add in some red for the strawberry, and then we have some green for the stem. Alright, so now we're going to attempt the strawberry design. I have my red and I have my green. And in the video she said try to make a heart shape first, and then you add the green stem. I think it's looking pretty good so far, so now we're going to do the sides. Now we can add on the stems on the sides. Alright, so overall I think it looks pretty good. Again, I like how smooth I got the initial frosting. And I think I did a decent job on the strawberry designs as well. We're not going to be cutting into this until later today, but I'll be sure to have photos of what it'll look like on the inside, and then I'll leave the recipe details in the caption. Overall, the cake was amazing. I love how moist it was, and the strawberry flavor was super strong.